Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to be playing Whirlwind versus Russia 4. So let's get into it with the first explorer. It's going to be in the sands. Okay. Okay, so this is, Whirlwind should be pretty good against this matchup, right? We can stop this build in the sands and maybe just let this go and blight, but that's fine. And take it from there, I think. Sure. Okay, so let's go for, what do we need to do? What do we need to do right now? I definitely want to stop a build next turn, so probably Scatter to the Winds. Potentially Tempest of Leaves as well. And that should stop both of them. Okay, let's try that. So 4 energy. Do the second growth option. And I'm going to pop this in here, and then we can push this Explorer over here. And I'm going to try and be really aggressive with the builds and stuff that I prevent. Actually, no, we don't want to play Tempest, do we? That's not going to make any sense. Yeah, let's do this to unlock our innate. Less energy as well. Which means we didn't have to go for this second growth option. So instead, let's get a power card. 1, 2, 3, 4. -4 there. And then we get a minor power. Call to guard. My gosh, that's the play, isn't it? It's got our elements and it's defensive. Let's do it. So we've got +1 range. And let's see what happened. Let's just do it. So disease gets confused disease, and then we get a stage 1 card, which is in the mountains, which is okay. That's actually pretty good for us. And we can push up to 5 things to as many different lands as possible. And I definitely, yeah, I'm going to push a town in here. And maybe we push these in here to stop this build. Then we are going to push 1 explorer with our innate out of here to stop that build. Not lifting very high here. Let's just increase that a little bit. There we go. And yeah, we should be in a really good position. So time passes. And I definitely want to use Call to Guard here to defend this, to get rid of this town. And we could just start thinning out some of these explorers, or we wait a little bit. Tricky. Let's get a 3rd card play and a power card. Let's pop this in here, and then we can pop this explorer in here, just sort of gather them up a bit. And we'll get a power card, see what we get. Oof, gosh, another on element 0 cost. That could be just good to get, right? Okay. And so we need to bear in mind competition among hunters, right? So this is going to ravage anyway, but next turn, if we don't do anything about it, it's going to ravage again along with the mountains. So, maybe we do thin these out just a little bit, but we don't have the energy. Interesting. Okay, let's just play these 2 cards. Bit of an off turn. So we can gather up to 1 Dahan and then defend 1 per Dahan. Let's pair them up. That gives us 2 defense here. That gives us extra range. That's all good. Okay, event, first event. Choose a land with a city and build there. Oh my gosh, okay. It's going to blight anyway. Push up to 2 things from a land with beasts. I don't know. I feel like I just want to keep them there, to be honest. And gather some Dahan into a land with Dahan and defend. I think this is something we have to do. Yeah, we do. So let's gather that in there. And we get plenty of defense for that. So we're going to ravage, get rid of that town. It's made a nice little pocket. And then we're going to build in the mountains and then explore in the jungles. So unfortunately, that pocket didn't do anything, but we do have a nice clear board so far. And I forgot to add a blight over here. Okay. Now this sands is going to ravage if we don't do anything about it. So let's stop a build. Let's pop this explorer into here using our innate, and then time passed. Okay. So I want to play both of these cards. It's going to be 3 energy. So I think we just take the energy option here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll pop this in here. So we can push this explorer in here. We've set this up really nicely for what we want to do. So we can make something fast. Oh, we can make something fast. I don't think I want to. So let's choose up to 5 different invaders and 1 damage to each of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 fear, and we have to push this. Let's push this. Gee, I don't know. Over here. No, that's a silly idea. Let's push this into the wetlands. Okay. Great. I think I want to keep this slow, this innate. Right. Don't generate fear for destroying stuff. Okay. Most Dahan. Oh, no. We have to add a disease to this land and 2 damage to Dahan. Okay. And we gain an energy because we've got Dahan in our lands. That's great. So, ravage in the mountains. We've got no extra ravages. Build in the jungles. We're all good. And our first escalation happens right now. Let's add 2 explorers into this land here. Oh no! We do have 4 explorers here. I just need to stop panicking, add them back, because hopefully we're going to deal with that. And then we explore into the sands. Okay. Right. We can get 1 fear, push up to 3 explorers and some combination of towns and stuff. So where is it that's looking a bit dicey? I mean, to be honest, I think we just push this in here. Yeah. Not much I can do about this, but that's okay. Okay, time passes. Gonna reclaim, and we get a power card. I think maybe we can look at some majors. Vigor. Okay. Is a card. Let's see. I want to play Tempest for sure. Really thin out these explorers. Got 6. We could, I think, threshold this. But is it going to matter? I don't think it is. I think Vigor is the one to take. So we will. Maybe get rid of Reaching Grasp. Okay. I was just thinking, because we can threshold it, but it's not going to do anything. Because we need to harn in the lands in the first place. Oh, no. Yeah. It's not going to do anything. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. It will do something. That's actually really huge. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, so that's 6 energy in total. So what we're going to do is make our innate power fast using Gift of Wind. So that's 1 fear, and we can push this in here and this in here. Yep. And so that's 2 damage per Dahan, and because we've thresholded it, we can push up to 2 Dahan and do 2 damage into that land they're pushed to. So let's do 2 damage per Dahan. That's going to get rid of that. 1 fear, and we have to push. Ooh, how does that work? Ooh, how does that work? Because this has technically been damaged, I don't think we can now interact with this. We can push it in here, but I don't think that can now take any more damage. But which is okay, because we really just want to deal damage to this city. Push these in here, and then 4 damage to get rid of that city. Huge. And then we can do 1 damage to 5 invaders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 fear, and then we'll push that in there. Have we not won? We're so far away from terror level 2. We've just got no buildings on the board. That's pretty sweet. Okay, great. Right, event. Okay, buildings have +1 health, right? Each beast destroys an explorer. We just missed that. And I add 1 Dahan to a coastal land with Dahan. Okay. Right. Each player removes something in a land with beasts. Nope, nothing in there. And we can stop a ravage this turn. Okay, ravage does nothing. Build, we get a town. Stage 3 card explores in the sands and the wetlands. So it's just these 2 lands. That's not bad, is it? Okay, slow powers. No slow powers. Okay. Great. So we've got 3 defense here, but we've got 2, 4, 6 damage. So what we can do is add a presence in there. Yeah. I'm going to take the 4th growth option and hope for a 0 cost, which is asking a lot, but we do get one. Yeah, we do get some more movement, more pushing. Let's do it. And I'm going to pop this presence in here, and we're going to push this over into this land here, this explorer. We've got 4 card plays. Let's play them all. Okay, so we get +1 range, gather up to 1 Dahan, and then 3 defense per Dahan, or 1 defense, 1 defend per Dahan, which is 3. And that's it for fasts, and we do have our 3rd tier of our innate. Right, terror level 1 still. Add 1 explorer to an adjacent land without invaders. Cool. Beast push. I don't really want to be honest. And yeah, that doesn't hit either the Dahan Fear. So Ravage in the Sands. This is 4 damage. That's 1 damage to Dahan. These get taken care of. So let's push these in here. Great. Build in the sands and the wetlands. So nothing gets built. Amazing. And there was no successful build. So that does nothing, that event. You get an escalation. Ooh, tricky. Tricky because we're not going to have much energy next turn, are we? So let's pop one in here and here, I think, just to be safe. Actually, both in here. And then we explore in the jungles. Actually, no, just 1 in here is fine. And we just get the explore happens on the coast because we've got no buildings in the inland lands. Okay. Right. Okay. So we can do some damage. I mean, sure. Okay. I mean, there are so many things. This spirit, for me, is a bit of a brain burner a lot of the time because there are so many things we can do. We can stop the build in the jungle and then move these over here to deal damage, but they're still going to ravage. We can just do so many things. Can we get... No, we can't really, can we? I do want to stop this ravage, so I think that might be the play, actually. So let's use Flow Down River to push this explorer into here. Then we can do one fear, and we can push 3 explorers from this land into here. And for each invader push, we deal 3 damage. So that's 1, 2, and then 1 fear, and we can push this out here. So that's that innate. And then we can just do some pushing as well. So I think we just push this out like so to stop that build. It's really being oppressive. And we reclaim. I think is this the first reclaim that we've done? Great, and we get a minor card as well. Sure, more pushing, why not? Okay, but we've got 4 card plays and we've got a lot of really good cards here. 2 energy, which is fine. We're not going to build anything next. We might build something here. But we're going to ravage currently in this land and this land. So we need to do something about that. Make something fast, get some defense. Gosh, this is just pretty huge, isn't it? We get the extra range and push some stuff as well. Just got a lot of options. 1 more energy. And we've got... Is that enough? We do have our innate. I think we just do this. We don't make it fast either. Because then we can just get the fear from the town that's built and then just win, right? Okay. We can make this fast. So I'm going to make this fast. I'm going to push this. 1, 2. Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? No, we just need to do like 1. Push 1 over here, and that will stop that ravage. Okay. Then that's 3 defense in this land because of Call to Guard. That's 1 range, and then we'll just take it from there. Healthy, very healthy. No towns to deal with. We could do some more pushing, but I don't think I want to. And more defense. Okay, fear card. Had a strife. Okay. And then ravage in the sands and the wetlands. So that's 3 defense. We get 1 fear, and we're going to push this. Well, I'm going to choose all of the empty ones to ravage first, and then I'm going to push this in here. And then we're going to build in the jungle. And then we're going to explore in the jungle and the wetlands. Okay, there, and there. Right. Then we've got our innate. 1 fear. And we can push some things. So let's push these 2 in here to deal 2 damage. So that's 1, 2. Well, I say no, that's only 1 fear because we're going to deal, like, destroy 1 explorer and then we're going to push this over here. But then we do 4 damage in the target land to get rid of this town. And that we just win. Okay. That was comfortable. That was definitely comfortable. Just felt really oppressive to kind of move all these explorers and stop the builds and stuff. So I think this is a really good matchup. I think, yeah, this vigor early on to deal with this city and that play was really nice. So yeah, really fun, really fun. Again, Whirlwind is a bit of a heavy one for me sometimes as a low complexity spirit, because there's a lot of movement and stuff. But very fun, very fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.